McCarthy continues to run pretty well on that line.
Finish Grand Prix is
so far your leader's quick time that was set on the 41st lap.
it takes a couple minutes before
In sixth place, David Nicholas, car 76, the MGA. In seventh, it's Jerry Barker, car 24, the Triumph Herald. In eighth, car 41, Joe Plunkett in the Mini Cooper. And another Mini Cooper runs to get the checkered flag. Checkered rule. Very nice flag to flag victory. John Vann is second in the Turner. 425, and third has been Nate Shigiano. He got He was gridded 15th. He had a fast time in qualifying of a 2:38.1. And here in the race, he finished 7th overall with a quick time of a 2:27.2. So he picked up 11 seconds between yesterday and today. Remarkable. So a very fine finish for Jerry Barker in 7th place overall, car 24, the Triumph Herald. Taking whatever random number might come your way, you can get the personalized, what they call vanity plate in this series of BBGP license plates.
Yeah, so I'm Quate, the legless car guy, and I'm from Akron, Ohio. And
so tell us a little bit about what happened with your accident, real quick.
About 8 years ago, July 3rd, I was hit by a truck, and unfortunately, I had to amputate my legs due to complications with blood flow.
And then you started driving right after that?
Yeah, I started driving in 2011. With my amputations, they put prosthetic legs on my body so that I can now advanced microprocessor D type of prosthetic leg, which actually has batteries and computers inside that control the hydraulic system. Allows me to drive a car and walk around pretty much like a normal person.
So what kind of cars do you have?
So I have a Porsche Cayman, and that's my favorite car. I worked hard for that car. I worked every day just about, and so I've always wanted to do the Cello Dragon. So this year I did a trip down to Cello Dragon with a group of guys called the Ace of Spades Rally.
Cool. And you're the first legless guy to ever complete that?
For my knowledge, I'm the first guy using prosthetic legs to ever drive that road.
Cool. And how treacherous and dangerous is that?
Well, it's 318 sharp turns and 11 miles. So it's a pretty aggressive road, and it's not easy for anybody to accomplish, let alone someone missing both legs above the knee.
So when you drive, I mean, do you have any hand controls or?
No, I don't use hand controls. So the manufacturer of this leg, Autobach, they implemented a special technology where it has different modes and settings, and one of the modes they implement is called driving mode, where the leg is locked into a certain position, and I can control the pedals with my right leg left, and my right leg is actually controlling the brake and throttle.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you just have it's like before your accident?
For the most part. I mean, there's some things I'm doing slightly different. I'm using hip and my thigh to control, but the leg is pretty much doing most of the work, but I'm feeling differently. It's almost like a blind person walking. They can still walk and see, but they're seeing differently than how you would see. So I feel differently than other people feel the pedals, but I still can feel enough to actually control the car completely like anyone else has.
So yeah, no problems in the race at all?
No, well the rally wasn't a race, but the rally was no problems at all. I'm well trained. I've been tracking and practicing. Anything in life, I feel like if you practice enough, you can get enough at it where you're in control of the situation, which I have done.
So what do you do for a living?
I work for a marketing company, and so we help our clients help them sell their product. Yeah.
So if you had something inspirational to say to other amputees, what would you tell them?
Well, not just amputees, but anyone with maybe a setback in life, is that if you keep at it and practice hard enough, you can certainly accomplish that. Don't let people tell you what you're not capable of achieving, because I just proven that even without legs, that you can, with the right technology, you can actually accomplish something like driving Tail of the Dragon.
Cool. And the car that you have here today is the?
It's a 2014 Porsche Cayman S.
And you have another car?
Yeah, I have a daily driver, not this special. Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to show you legs real quick.
Awesome, man.
Bob Ball from Downingtown, Pennsylvania, R45. In 11th starting position, another BMW 2000.
We might go take a tour around the cart?
I'm really exhausted.
No. I'm going to go take a tour.
Please, definitely. If you want to, feel free, please.
All right, cool.
All right, man.
All right, thanks a lot, brother.
Man. Take it easy.
Yep, you too, man. Go.
A Datsun 240Z. Just ahead of him will be Dwayne Smith of Stewickley, driving car 77, a Porsche 914 And just ahead of him, Michael Schindel from Bradford Woods, car 11, a Porsche 911. I'm very glad that all of the volunteer workers brought their rain gear today, because that has kept the skies sunny and pleasant. Pace car, pace lap is underway. Car is just heading out now from the fault grid. This will be a 25-minute race for race group 4, which is sports cars over 2 liters. The penultimate race of the weekend, I
don't know if you want a picture of the legs on the pedals, but that's always interesting. So I do it, man.
Cool,
all
brother.
Electronics.
Cool.
Hey, man, you say cool today, man. Take it easy.
All right, you do the same, man. See you.
Sorry? I don't know how he got by you at one point, Barry. Suddenly you were in third.
Hi everyone, I'm Cody, Dr. M3, otherwise known as. I am from New York originally, but today we're here at the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix 2018. And it's been an amazing 2 days, lots and lots of cars that are here, car enthusiasts, families. I was able to bring out 2 of my cars today. They are Huracan. One of them is the penultimate Lamborghini currently made. It's the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. It is the fastest Lamborghini around the famed Nürburgring in Germany, otherwise known as the Green Hell. That car lapped the ring in 6:52.01, which is interesting because that's about 5 seconds faster than the hypercar from Porsche, the 918 Spider. It's been since beaten by its cousin, the Porsche GT2 RS, but I also have the cousin to the Performante, which is the Huracan Spider. That's the 610 version of the car. Both V10s, both amazing cars. And again, it's been great to be here with Pittsburgh Cars and Coffee to really share in the automotive experience of a weekend like this of vintage car racing, and frankly, cars from every genre, every generation, both American and foreign. And so it's great to do this. We get to do this once a year where we take over the streets of the city of Pittsburgh, and we get to do nothing but race and share that passion with a lot of folks. So happy to have met and seen you guys. This is, if you ever get a chance to come to Pittsburgh, this is one of the things to do in the summer. A little hot today. It's probably one of the years where we've not had it rain on the weekend, at least one of the days, and so far it's just been a great experience. So thanks for stopping by, and you can take a look at the 2 cars over there, the blue Huracan Spider and the purple Huracan Performante, known as the Performante is what we call it, perfection of it. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you. All right, take care.
That the pavement was not in great shape there. It's either coming onto the bridge or on the bridge itself, but things are not looking great there. We understand. There's the news out. Yelling driver. Last lap. Scott Ryan and Gary Schultz out. 914 out front. Gary Genova and Andre Murphy, the 2 BMW. 914 out front. Car 63, Scott Ryan, who has led every lap in this race. And then Gary Schultz right behind, car 66. Then the pair of fast BMW 2002, car 202, Gary Genova, and car 16, Andre Murphy. Gary Genova won this race last year. I think he's not going to do it this year. I think it's going to be a Porsche victory, and it is. For Scott Ryan, Gary Schultz, and Gary Genova in third. And Andre Herke slows a bit, but still takes a very fine 4th place.
Hi, my name is Brian Smitsky. I'm from Bergenstown, Pennsylvania. This is my son Blake and my daughter Kaylin. I'm a maintenance facilities director for a school district. And this is my 78 Trans Am.
So what kind of motor you have in it?
It's a 400 Pontiac. It's a numbers matching with the 4-speed. It's a factory T-top car. This is the original color.
So did you do the work yourself, restoration yourself?
Yes, the whole car was restored by me and my family here.
Cool. So what kind of work did you do on a car? You got dad all the tools and stuff?
Yeah, she helped with that. Scraping rust off. sucking sand out of it.
So how long did it take you to restore it?
11 months. Yeah, we just finished it about 3 weeks ago.
And roundabout, if you want to share about how much do you have sunk into it?
With the purchase price and everything else, probably about 30,000 in the car.
Now, if you wanted to sell it, how much would you sell it for?
Really haven't thought about that, but I would hope to get maybe 440 out of it.
So why this particular car?
The color caught my eye. It's a unique color, and from what I understand, it's a 1 year only color for 78. And it was very well optioned with the bigger horse motor, the 4-speed, the T-tops, factory air. It's a nice combination.
And some house keys and a bottle opener shaped like a shark. And
So do you drive it all year round?
No, it'll be parked all winter. We've put about 1,000 miles on it in 3 weeks, just enjoying it on the weekends and evenings.
I don't know why you'd want to leave Pittsburgh, but I guess he wants to go home.
Is there any way you can start her up?
Sure.
So here's a phone number for you. If you've got those teens or see them or know where they went, maybe you picked them up and turned them in somewhere, or maybe folks at the place that's often used as the lost and found is the clubhouse at the golf course. At any rate, the phone number to call this gent is 609-332-9044. 609-332-9044. So we found him and gave him a call. And he will go home tonight in his car, as you will probably do tonight in your car.
It's a beautiful car, brother. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Yep.
Sounds great, man.
Thank you.
Bye.
There's an explanation.
Hi, Jack Norsick. This is my 1930 Model A Ford. This car was very popular from 1928 to 1931. I bought it 10 years ago. I bought it pretty much in this condition, but I've done a lot of mechanical work on it. And it is a very reliable car. I can take it on any street. I can take it on freeways. I've driven it a couple hundred miles in one day. The car was the first practical automobile built by Ford, in that it got 25 miles to the gallon and it could go 50 miles per hour. So the car is comfortable, it is roomy, and it is a passion of mine because I got a ride in one when I was 8 years old, and I always thought I would have one. So 10 years ago I had the chance to buy one. I've been really happy with it.
Just for the car enthusiast, around about how much would one of these cost?
I bought this car for $12,000 10 years ago. You can still buy a comparable car for $12,000 to $15,000. A lot of them are very, very priced expensively because they have a lot of rehab cost in them. But for the most part, because there are so many of them, they don't hold their price very well. It's a supply and demand issue, and there's a lot of supply and not much demand.
Check out this motor.
Yeah, it's a 40 horsepower motor. It's a flathead 4-cylinder, and it's all cast iron.
All cast
All
iron.
of the parts are still available. You can buy any part for this car that you want.
6 laps have been completed.
Cool.
By our
How's she sound?
It sounds great. Want me to start it?
Yeah,
No
please, you
change
don't
in
mind?
the order up front. Bob Albert still running in 5th place, car 57. The 1988 Chevron Formula Ford. Your leader still Christian Marisi in car 69. Joey Bojalad in 2nd place, and the white Elba Sports Racer car 70.
Let's find the key. Okay. Here's the starting process. So, we make sure it's out of gear, turn the fuel on, adjust the carburetor full open, retard the ignition, give it some gas with the hand throttle, and we're ready. That's it.
1930 Ford Model A. One turn of the key.
I can also start it with a crank if the battery is dead.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate
Okay.
the time, brother. We're at the Vintage Grand Prix out in Shenley Park, checking out some of the races. All proceeds go to autism and autism research. So let's check out some of the races. Hope you enjoy them. Go.
field looking for a start, and we have a green flag. Barstow's in the lead.
Money for autism, for kids and autism and autism research. The race is just part of of the Vintage Grand Prix weekend here in Shenley Park.
Leonard McHugh in
Back to
the
races.
Nash Healy started ninth. The Nash Healy Le Mans coupe, despite the Le Mans in his name, really never really was a race car. It really is a GT.
Really a touring car.
We're admiring that beautiful British Racing Green Arnold Special in the back. It's got an interesting logo. Is that it's like a Canadian Air Force logo or something? Is that RCAF or something like that? The maple leaf in bullseye.
So the Canard and the Ford Model A are having quite a neat little battle.
Nose to tail there.
That car has been here, the Canard, here.
Yes,
Off and on.
yes, indeed. And usually running right about where he is, and it's interesting to me that is perfectly controlled. Running fourth in car 191, and Ed Cronin in fifth in the TD.
Well, we have a double yellow flag.
We have a car off at 13. It's car 1, I believe it's 113, Mark Malin, apparently. I'm reading one. So we're under full course yellow because I think they have to get out with a recovery vehicle and move a car to a safe position. Trying to determine what car that is. Sending the safety car to we can get that car to a safe position, we can go green again. So Michael Barstow is shown as your leader. He's your pole leader. Craig Schaefer. Yeah, now don't ruin it by talking about it, because we do have rain in the forecast. Things like that in a time like this. But this track, I would suspect that when you can now the leaders get the green flag.
Here come some more cars. Check them out. Vintage Grand Prix in its 36th year.
This is
you hear the announcers in the background.
This is the lap to do it. This is the last lap. And still the quick lap time set by Michael Barstow. His second lap, I believe, was 2:30.6, fastest lap of the race. I spent some time in this area yesterday, sat in his race car. Schaefer in fourth, and Ed Cronin, I believe, in fifth. Just trying to figure out how to do.
on the too. I have to get the lead line on today.